Okay, today I'm going to spray the pages. Yeah, I've already put, I don't know whether I've shown this. I haven't stitched it in yet. I might have shown it, I can't remember. But that's just an envelope. And then I die cut this bit actually and put a little tiny bit of acetate, but it's very thin acetate there. Haven't stitched anything on yet because I'm going to, firstly, I'm going to do add some blue and some pink to the pages. Okay, so this is what I do. I'm gonna put a bit on this one's the Lindy's one at the moment. That's very similar to the new blue one that he done. See what I'm doing? I'm literally doing a bit of that. Yep, I haven't got any yellow there. I could do with a bit of yellow, really. I'm not sure. Oh, what's this? Wild honey I've got. There we go. Don't know where the ball bearing is on that, but that's all right. I quite like that colour. That matches this here brilliantly. Like I said, I'm not overly doing it. Okay, just a little bit. All right. And then I'll do each signature, each page of the signature as we go along. I have pre-gessoed, all right, brayer, just up and down very lightly. I most probably find that I go back over this. What should I do? Yellow and blue makes green, so gotta be a bit careful there. Okay, and honestly, that's all I do to each page. Okay, and then got a little bit of pink there as well, but okay, I might go back over that with pink in a minute once that's dry. And it's a little bit too dark there, so that happens. Just spritz a bit. Okay. It's alcohol actually, that one, but it's all right. Drip there, but because we got gesso underneath, it's pretty good. It's quite fun. Yep, that's great. So that's that first signature done. So I'll do the other two signatures like that. I'll keep that down there. I'll just keep going. Right, need a bit of blue. Right, let's get the right spray. That's alcohol. One here. Let's go ask bleach. Hopefully I've got one with water. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's water. Okay. And then just gonna dab some of that off. Okay. A bit pink on this one. I'll put that over there. Right, what I'm doing here, that's quite light, so I put a little bit of that and then I spray with water to dilute it a little bit. Yeah, and then mix it up. I think it's the Tim Holtz oxide one is spun sugar. So, okay. Yeah, that gives me a nice dusty pink then. I'm going to spray that with a bit of water too. This one's all right at the bottle because it's well watered down, whereas, as you know, Tim Holtz ones are quite strong. So, okay. I'm going to do another centre pocket because I'm working on my other journal now. So I thought these were more beneficial. I think I've shown the colouring of the pages. Might be before this video because I know I took it. I mean, it's just sitting there waiting for a few more bits and pieces. You know, a few more videos that I can tag on with it because it's only a quick video. Yeah, so what I've chosen is this is going to be the centre. Okay, this is just slightly smaller than the other. Okay, so this is going to be a pocket like this, and this fit very well. I just trimmed a little bit off each side, so that's going to go there just so that you can see that, which I thought looks quite nice. And then I'm going to ink the pages up because these are, you know, just tea stained, so then keeping with the rest of the what I'm doing, I'm going to ink these up a bit. Okay, right, what did I use? It should be down here somewhere. I think I used a bit of salvage patina, so I'm just gonna sort of, I don't know, spray a bit on. And there. Okay, I'm gonna get them quite wet, I think. So a bit of that. And I did have some yellow. Did I use wild hand? Do you know, I really cut. Yeah, that'll be all right. That'll be fine. That's quite a nice tone. Okay, do that. Bit of water. And I will ink the edges up and all that. I mean, a lot of this you don't see, so okay. Lovely. And while I'm here, just pick that Okay, right, let's do a little bit of blending. I think I'm going to use this one because I know it's not too wet, if you know what I mean, because I don't want loads. I'd rather build it up gradually. It's a bit wet there, that's okay. And I'm going to sort of go around the edges a bit. Okay, take my little one. Okay, I'm going to go a little tiny bit darker around the outside now. I'll do that with ground espresso. Right, so I'll do this bit first. I think I'll glue that in. Just put that on. I'm going to, oh, shall I? Yeah, no, I'm going to stitch around that. Yeah, as well. So don't need to be too precise. I'll miss the edges so I can get on with it. Okay, so I'm just going to stitch there and there because you're not going to see that bit there. Okay. Okay, so I've done that, just stitched it around there. I think I'm going to use washi tape on here. Okay, so just glue that down. I'll miss the bit on the edges, so don't have to worry about it drying. I mean, that could be a tack as well, but this is going to be like a double pocket, so to be honest, it's enough. Yeah, but if you can just stitch them and they can be a little tuck, which is quite nice as well. I'm going to use this washi tape, so I really like it. It's got a bit yellow and blue in it, so it's quite nice if you put something, down like that as well, down there, but I don't want it too bulky, so yeah, that looks nice. Nice to use a bit of washi tape. Keep meaning to. I always forgetting, and I love it. Haven't bought any for ages. They've been really good. Okay, so here I'm just going to stitch down those two sides. Yeah. Okay, that's ready. Right, I just had to trim a little bit off the top because I forgot to measure and just re-inked a little bit. It was still okay, actually. I was lucky. It was only a little bit. It's just a bit of overhang. Right, so this is going to go down here now. I'm going to make a 4-tag pocket on this one. So I'm going to stitch mine on because I can cover that and that with something else, and that'll make me cover it, if you know what I mean. So I am going to do that. So I'm just going to put a little bit at the top to anchor it down. So I can still see, I folded this in half so I can see my center. Okay, so I'm gonna stitch around here along there and along there, and I don't worry about the stitching on that side. And here we are. Okay, so I did stitch around there, okay, like that, and put a bit of paper on there, so I thought that'd be nice to write in, so, or write on, I should say. And that goes in there. Okay, I put 4 tags in there, so we've got a nice sturdy middle there. Okay, what else was I going to do? Oh, these, I'm going to go along and put some pockets in here. I was just testing up the side. It's got to be cut down a bit, so I'm going to put some pockets like that. I thought, that does look nice there, doesn't it? But I might put that over there, and I might put some string going, weave it in, and then tie a little bead on the bottom of this one. Something like that. But it has to be very light. I'll tell you what, I've got that yellow, haven't I? That might go over there. So that's, I think, is going to go on there. So I'm going to stick that in, because I can stitch that down. And that's from the snippet kit that I made. So I'm trying to use some of those in with this as well, because they were spring-like. So okay, and that's a nice little tuck spot there, and I've got to find just some ribbon or something to go down that. Okay, this needs sort of like a pocket or something, not sure what yet. This we've got to cover, I've got to gesso that and ink up. Right, this side I actually want that to be seen with bluebells, so I thought that's spring. Okay, but on the other side it's got something about winter, so I'm gonna have to cover that up. But that side I'm going to keep that there, so it's lucky that it's there. But I just might gesso that a little bit. Right, I will, let's put that there. Okay, coming to the end of this one. I'll do it with the brayer, so. What I like doing things like this, it's a challenge to sort of find out how we can cover that up, you know, and that sort of thing. So that's why I like doing that. But I really like this Bluebell of Scotland, so could do with most probably a napkin with some bluebell type things on it. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, found a napkin. It looks like a bluebell, but I'm not sure. Okay, so if it's not, then it's artistic license. Okay. But it was a beautiful napkin, so I sort of picked out some of the bluebells. Okay, where I got this from, it was most probably gifted to me, I don't know. So right, yeah, so I thought I'd put some here. Okay, so I'm going to use the matte medium from Tim Holtz for this, so it's nice and quick. So, and I'll use my silicone brush, so just put a bit on there. Trim that off after. Yep, that'll be fine. And here, this I think is still going to be show throw, if you know what I mean. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing it identical because it's not in the middle. Not sure what's happening with what I might do, something like that, and then have another one. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's see what happens. So I think you're still, because it's a white napkin, you're still going to see it. Okay, so that's all finished. All right, and then I just stitched it down around there, down there. Okay, it's not all finished actually. I'm going to add something else, but that is where that goes. Okay, I think that blends in nice. That sits there. And I thought one of these that we done from the cluster kit will look nice on here. We can have a pocket made out of that. Okay, so I can stitch it down there along here. Okay, and what I'll do here is just maybe put a bit of washi tape on there, cover that, and then cut round it. Which will look quite nice. Okay, so let's put that in there. Like that. So what I'll do, I'll just stitch here along there and up to about there. Yep, and leave that bit, but I think that looks nice there. What else did I do? Oh, I just done a pocket here. Okay, so done a pocket with the same paper and then put some net over that, and you got there, and we can put a plainish tag in that one, which will look good. And we've got another one there that we put in, which I've stitch that in, and I've stitched that in. Could do with inking up there. That's all right. I think that's fine because that's going to be a pocket. No pocket there, but then things can slip under there. And then we've got some writing space there. And we've got nice pockets there. So you need to go right to the back now and work forward. So I will do something on that page there. Definitely. I might put a big pocket in there, I think. I'll just see which one I've got. I might make one out of, because I've got this box, this here, so at the side of me, loads of bits and pieces in, and I really need to get it down. So, oh, those are going. What I'm working on, I'm just thinking, oh, they'll work with what I'm doing. Yeah, book pages. That won't work. Oh, that'll work with something else I'm going to do actually. I better lose those. I'll put them somewhere. I'll put them in there. Okay, I found one of these that I've cut out with a pre-cut. Okay, so it is far too big, but I am going to cut it down because I can stitch it in. Yeah. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to cut it down. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm not worried, but I'm going to cut it down. Yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, that'll be a full-size pocket. So I'll just come up there and cut that off. There we go. and ink all in here, all the way around. I'll put what's it through the top there. That will be brilliant. Okay, so I've done that, stitched it around there, made the notch at the top there, and I go in with washi tape there to reinforce these bits here, okay, so they don't break. And just put a little postcard there, okay, stitch that on, and then I'm going to glue that in there and then stitch. And that will sit in there. I'll go around and stitch over that in a minute. So, and that's in the back pocket. Yeah, like that. It's fine, isn't that big? So I shall have a look. Let's have a look. This one hasn't got, I haven't put much in this yet. Got to do this one yet. But that's the beginning. I'm not sure if that, yeah, that's that one. And then this is got quite a bit in. That one there, so we're beginning to look about right, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I will check. Cover a bit more yet. It's not finished yet. I'll just check. Okay. Yeah. Nice size. So time we put some more in that other one. We are looking about right. So yeah, so just that one there, wasn't it? I had to put a few more in. Okay, yeah, it's looking nice. And grunge it up a bit, of course. But we are nearly there.